Hello, good morning everyone. I'm back again, and this time I will be continuing my blog in washing the forward area. So yeah, I know I wash a lot of stuff here on this ship. I wash the forward, I wash the aft area, I wash the accommodation port side area, and I washed even now the forward area. So yeah, I do kind of a lot of washing. But anyway, the purpose of washing right now is just to remove. This is just only fresh water. Now the purpose of this is just basically remove all the salt water on this area. So I'm pretty lucky that the CCTV camera is not pointed on this way on the starboard side. So since I've already opened the freshwater hose, I'll better start washing everything with fresh water. Oh, if you're wondering, oh, okay. So if you're ever wondering, it's morning right now, and we're expecting guests like divers. So my morning work right now requires washing the whole area with fresh water to get rid of the salt residues in the forward area. So I'll have to make sure that everything is washed up here with fresh water, just to rid of the salt residues. So, and we mean everything. Anyway, it's not really that hard of a job. Just simply wash area with fresh water to remove the salts, seawater salts. Okay, so I guess that's a lot of stuff that I have to wash. Now, hopefully my action camera right now is waterproof. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're asking why am I so bold and have the audacity of, filming this one, it's because I'm working alone here in the forward area. So no one's around, to simply put it. So in other words, if no one's around, I can have the freedom of, recording everything on my action camera on the work that I've been doing. So we're just gonna remove some salt anyway, no big deal, very easy job. Anybody with a brain can handle this job. So I'll just have to, of course, make sure that everything is thoroughly washed here with fresh water. Oh yeah, later on, this ship might be expecting some guests, probably some divers who will, based on the morning toolbox talk meeting, it's the purpose of those divers that will be coming in this morning is probably just cleaning the keel of the ship or probably do some inspections. In other words, they're kind of gonna clean the propeller or some shit like that. In the meantime, while they're still not here on this ship, I am tasked right now to make a freshwater wash of everything here. So there. So just make sure that everything is washed thoroughly. Remove all that salts, seawater salts. Okay, I know I shouldn't be using my action camera right now because I don't have a case for waterproofing my action camera. So, well, anyway, if the product says right, my action camera should be waterproof and I won't be having problems, taking videos while doing washing the whole deck area. At least in theory, of course, or in advertisements. Anyway, we're expecting divers at least 9 o'clock, so I still have 30 minutes to finish this job. Hopefully that will not take long, or it's not gonna take very long to finish this job, anything, or this job. So right now I'm just washing the whole winch here, just to make sure that no salts are present. Yes, everything should be washed, including the walls, or as long as it's everything, of course. Who knows? I might be even covering that on my video. If the divers would come in earlier, or if I have enough battery charge, it might be even enough to make a video out of them, or cover them, or take a video on them while they're working. After all, according from what I've heard, I'm the assigned watchman on that area, so I'll be watching them closely. So yeah, basically I'm the security guard for them during that time. Okay, right, that's good. Oh. Yeah, I have to make sure that my lens here does not get wet. Well, anyway, one reason why we're also, if you notice, I'm doing a lot of washing right now is that one main reason is because we're having a vetting inspection soon. So, you know, that means, or port state inspection, I'm not in particular, but there's an inspection coming up soon. From what I've heard, it might be on this Anchorage area, on Denmark, that we're expecting visitors, probably inspectors. So, of course, the officials of this ship want everything squeaky clean for the inspections. So, no surprise on that anyway. But anyway, we have fresh water. We got tons of fresh water right now. Tons of fresh water to, I don't know, waste, I guess. Okay, I'm not gonna look up because then I put some water on my action camera. And at this distance, from what I saw, they're not gonna see me at the bridge wearing an action camera, so it's pretty much safe for me to wear one right now. Okay, so I'll just go around. Right, okay, there we go. Right, just wash everything including up. Whew, okay. Right, I guess I made a mistake on that part. The wind is blowing, it might have some effect on my lens. Anyway, I just wiped it off my lens. So, whew, okay. Right, I just have to wear my gloves now. So wash everything, that's what they say, remove all that, okay, I'm just, yeah, well, the hose pressure isn't really that strong compared to using seawater, but I guess it's sufficient to rid all of the area with, salt. Okay. Yeah, not really that a hard job, huh? So I just basically just washed this one, or washed everything. Okay, so I guess I think I could do a few more records. We're not really in the time. We're not really having some issues here on the time. So so just wash everything with fresh water just to dissolve all that salt that I got from the last wash of this area. But anyway, not gonna hold. I'm just gonna have to continue recording later on when this is finished. So stay tuned, and I'll be back on my. Hello everyone, so just an update, our divers has already arrived, just what I said a few hours ago, and right now I am hoisting the Alpha flag, which basically means I have a diver on board doing something, something like that. So, since that would be the case, um, here's a clear demonstration on why we have to hoist up several flags which have different meanings. This is very useful if you're in a maritime college. But in real life and in job applications, it's just basically select and hoist a damn flag. And right now, here's what I am doing. So this won't really take long actually. I just have to be aware. Also, one note that you have to be aware of is that always hoist on the right direction. So basically means do know if what is up and is down. So from the looks of it, this is the up side and this is the down side. So anyway, we're gonna hoist it as required. Okay, I just made a mistake down there. So I'm just gonna hoist it on the other side here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. And it doesn't matter which side I'm gonna hoist it, as long as I hoist it. That's the general idea of it. So I'm just gonna swap this one here. There we go. And this one, I don't know, maybe I'll just put it here or something. Oh, okay, this one I guess. This is the one, this one's vacant. Alright. Okay, there we go. Just do an 8 knot with this, and we should be doing good. Okay, good. So we are now hoisting the Alpha flag, which means I have a diver on board. So if you're asking where's the diver boat, since we have the divers, the diver is here. That is the diver boat that you're looking at, the one that's conducting some sort of underground inspection, but not exactly an under the water inspection. Basically the keel of our this ship. I don't know, they might be cleaning, they might be serving, I don't know. I haven't checked out their business, but what I do know is that we will have a diver on board. I mean diver underwater, checking our keel. So anyway, I have to switch this off and be quick because the bridge officer might see me having a camera. So yeah, I'll keep you updated.
grinder yun eh. Parang may kapil din. Pero hindi na ako luluto.
Yeah, parang...
Ganun yun sa gilid.
Parang... Ano ah? Yun, may bakit ng bilog-bilog. Okay, so talagang gigilingin niya yung ilalim.
Parang i-wire brush niya.
O yung wire brush niya.
Pag-tip yun eh, nakadikit sa gilid.
Kaya
Anong meron daw na may gulong? May squeezer yan. May araw din sa amin yan sa Aberdeen. Yung Arctic nun. Nasirang propeller, may hydraulic sila na propeller. Hydraulic na pero kung ano ng propeller, hydraulic dito. Kasi hydraulic. Split. Kaya ng Vancouver eh, kaya ng Canada. Sa Montreal, yellow. Pinilit niya 4, pagdikit. Yung wala akong tagboat.
propeller ang ano.
Pag-alis namin, okay lang, nakadikit kami. Pagkapos ng charging, umalis kami. Ang barko.
Atras sa bante.
Nada pala yun, oh. So, nakatakot, oh. Tumbahan yung mga baso.
Ano?
Para, gilid.
Vibrate.
Parang Canada pala yun. May pala ang isang propeller, nilisi. Doon ay tubig. Ay, sulutang mo. Kahit sa bigat mo ganyan, ano? Lutang siya.
Alam mo, may laruan siya na ano eh.
Lutang mo. Pero hindi siya ano. Okay, hindi siya diverse, pero nag-a-assist na ako. Ayos na. Oo, ayos na ako. Nag-a-assist ka Oo.
Alam ko ano yun eh, offshore din yun eh. Parang ano. Kaya ba?
Okay, siyempre.
Pati lang offshore.
Training yan eh.
Oo. Pati din sila ng offshore eh.
Wala naman eh. Kompleto ka naman sa gamit eh.
Oo. Hindi ka naman din pababayaan ng mga kasama mo pag naubusan ka ng hangin.
Nagilid yan, nagilid. Kanya yung yellow. Ganyan, dikit niya, tapos eh, biglang
Parang may ano sila. Parang may compressor. Engineering. Yung magigiling.
Or siya ang mismo nag-ano, papaikot ng giling. Gilid yan. Tutumba yun, tutumba.
Yun, gigilid na.
Sinakyan niya. Gilid na yan.
Ano, maano na yung parang orange eh. Whew. I almost got caught in there again, twice. So anyway, like I said, it's not very good taking videos on a very near proximity, as in like 2 to 3 meters. Oh no, I think 1 meter if you saw the video. It's a good thing that the bosun didn't saw me, taking videos. Anyway, for everybody's information, this is the diver boat. Oh, great. Yes, come in. Radio check again. Okay, loading, sir. Thank you. Alright, so it's a good thing they're just doing some, what we call this, radio checks. So anyway, the divers here is doing their work. They're basically scrubbing off the keel of this ship, basically eliminating, overgrowths, marine overgrowths underneath. I can't really say what's exactly going on because the diver is of course underneath the water, and what we're just only looking at right now is the staff and the crew that is just laying out the supply tubes and umbilical cords for the diver. Well, I think it's already covered on the video that the diver has some sort of machine device that is as large as a garden lawnmower. Probably that's the device used in scraping off the marine overgrowths on the side of the ship. And from the looks of it, he's already on the forward or on the bow of the ship. I don't think that the diver here is scraping off the whole keel of the ship. Probably he's just scraping off some important spots or areas on the ship that probably... Okay, so I guess that was a close call again. So can you imagine, I nearly got caught 3 times. So anyway, I am now heading back to the accommodation area because it's already lunchtime. So hopefully, well anyway, there's no one on board on deck right now, so I'm pretty much free to make a video because everybody's having lunch. So for now, that's the description on the diver boat that this ship is expecting. They're probably, I don't know, what do you call this in English? They're probably scraping off something on the keel of this ship. I'm not sure if they're scraping off the whole keel of the ship, but they're doing something. So it's a good thing that I was able to caught that on video. And I have to fully capture it on video. Anyway, I'm nearing now the accommodation, so I'm gonna stop filming right now. Hello, good day everyone. Welcome back. So just an update on what I did earlier. Unfortunately, now that my work shift starts at night, it seems that the divers have already finished their job. Probably it's just a quick run over the keel of our ship. So probably they scrape off, most likely what I suspect is that they just scrape it off the important parts, or important parts that need to have no marine growths on the keel. So that's what I suspect, because if they're gonna scrape up this whole entire ship, I suspect it will take them at least a day or 2 to scrape up all that marine growth underneath its keel. But from what I understood, it only took them at least around 4 hours, so I could probably might think that they just, I don't know, maybe just scrape it off the most important part. But anyway, I missed it out a lot of details. But at least I got the whole, video on how they operate or how those divers operate on a ship. So at least we got some main ideas. I got the most important part of the video. And one thing, it's a good thing that I didn't get caught again on filming while using the action camera, because from what you see on the video, I was just about a meter away, or the person that I was, while I was filming, I had a person just about right beside me, and it's really hard to conceal an action camera this big, the size of a GoPro. It would be more, that's the reason why I also wanted an action camera that's a bit small. Unfortunately, the SJ camera fails on its, my main idea to have a small action camera was the SJ cam. That's my first pick, but unfortunately, what do you call this? Operational wise, the SJ cam has issues regarding its EIS feature. Its image stabilization isn't exactly working as what they advertise on their on the box. So I guess that leaves me choosing at least that leaves me that probably I have to buy a new one. Probably the most suitable next to SJ cam that I can think of, a small but has a powerful feature in image stabilization, is the Instago 2 or Instago 3. I'm still checking on it's really I really wanted that action camera because it's so small, it can be used as a spy cam. Problem is, it's I wanted to buy that camera, but I probably have to go make some loans over it and buy that. Anyway, my current work right now, since there's no more divers, is just basically paint this simple. I think this is for the washing machine stand. So I'm just gonna check it out if the paint is already dried, because if it's not, I have to just pass it on to my reliever by midnight. But I think it's already dried, so yeah, I guess I'm gonna paint this one. So I just have to prepare the tools anyway, just to even up the time, or as more like a. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, so we have a paint roller here, which is good. I'll just have to dry this one. So we're good with that. We got a paint thinner. And of course, green paint. Oh, great. I guess we're kind of run out of this one. Why don't we take a look? Yeah, we don't have green paint anymore, which is hardtop smart pack. So I'll probably check another one here. Right. Okay, this looks promising. It's hardtop smart pack green. Okay, so this is the primer or the pigment. So compound A. Now the only thing we need is compound B, or a hardener for short. Hardtop smart pack component B. So it should be the same with the pigment. It's also hardtop smart pack base A. Okay, so they basically look alike. So remember, when mixing paints, both brands should be the same, as long or both brand names, both of it should have the same I don't know, category, or what do you call it, brand. So and also a tip, if you want to mix paint, if there's two cans of the same size, the ratio of the paint is usually 1:1. If this is bigger and this is smaller, usually you have to do a little bit math and add only a little hardener. So there, but it's usually the pigment is either bigger or the same can as the hardener. So this is the component A, this is the component B. We're gonna do a little bit mixing. Okay, where's my Alright, oh yeah, one more tool that we need in opening paint is this. It's basically a scraper or any flat-based object. So we just open it. There we go. And just probably add this paint. Now, what I'm doing right now isn't an exact measure, it's just a rough estimation. So, let me check. Yeah, I guess this is enough to paint this whole stand here. Oh, okay, my bad with that. So that's component A. And this is gonna be component B. Just gonna open this one. Ah, great. Yeah, I guess that's the problem with hardeners. They really harden a lot, and it really is a chore opening them. So one thing to keep in mind, hardeners do really anyway, the hardeners are important so that the paint would really dry up. So I'm just gonna put a little estimation. It's not really that. Yeah, okay. Now it doesn't matter. Here's a word of advice. It doesn't really matter if you put a lot of hardener. Well, not too much, of course. If your hardener has a bit more than the pigment here, it doesn't matter. What matters is the paint should dry. So we already have paint A and paint B. We get a stick here. Okay, we just get the stick and then we mixed it. Okay, so this one isn't exactly looking good. So we mix it. Yeah, the way we mix it is like the way you mix a coffee and sugar. You just, you know, mix it off in circles. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you're using a Jotun type of brand paint, make sure that you mix it well because Jotun paint is notorious for not drying up if you didn't mix the paint well. So you have to mix it very thoroughly so that the hardener is spread out, thus allowing the paint to dry up. Okay, there we go. That should do the trick. And now, the main part, painting this stand here. Okay, well, it's not gonna be a problem for me. So I just have to, oh yeah, one more thing, I'm preparing this cloth so that in case the paint drips, this flooring won't be messed up, or we won't have paint drips. Okay, I guess that's good. So I'm gonna stop now my video because this is gonna be a messy painting and I don't want my action camera to get some you know, paint drops. It's kind of a bit hard if those paint drops got into this lens. So anyway, I'll keep you updated on the progress of my work. Okay, so here's an update. Well, it didn't took long for me to finish this one. I just, well, it just took me only a few minutes, probably 15 minutes to fully coat this one, full coat the whole stand here. So, yeah, and one thing, I think I overdid the mixing of the paint because I got a lot of green paint right now. I should have, but anyway, that's not a problem and not an issue as long as I get the job done here and properly painted this one. That shouldn't be an issue. The only thing that I have to do now is about how to dispose of this extra paint. I could just probably add it or here and let the rest pick them up. So anyway, there's also one area inside the accommodation that I still have to paint, but it's just only at least one or two stroke brushes. So I'll probably visit that with the green paint. So for now, that's all I could you know, report right now on my vlog. So that goes my ordinary day for now while this ship is at anchorage at Skagen, Denmark. And yeah, there's really nothing much to report right now. So anyway, it's still early, but there's nothing much to do. So probably the only task left for me is just basically be on the guard or be at anchor watch right now. So that's pretty much a boring video and not really worth taking or recording right now. So anyway, in case that you like it my video, you can just click on the like, subscribe button and hit on the bell button or hit the notification bell button. So I'm gonna conclude now my blog right here. And again, this is Operator 60. Have a great day, everyone, and see you on my next vlog entry. See ya.